Namaste, how are you guys? So a lot of you had questions related to how I shop online. I get a lot of questions on my Instagram DMs and on Twitter and Facebook messages after every time I post an international, haul or lookbook. So today I decided to sit and just talk about it and just clear all your doubts in this video. So today I'm going to just tell you guys how I shop online on international websites, all the rules and all the things that you need to follow and stuff like that. I have like 7 points noted down in my book, so I'm just gonna cover them all and hopefully I'll answer all your doubts in this video. So yeah, now without further ado, we should just get started with this video. Okay, so obviously now the first step is to select the right website. There are a lot of websites available out there and I don't want you guys to just go ahead and purchase from anywhere. No, just go to some trusted website which your friend or any other YouTuber or blogger has purchased from and they had good reviews about it, or maybe just figure it out yourself. And while purchasing stuff, before purchasing stuff, what I like to do is when I'm trying out a new website, I always like to first go through their shipping terms and conditions and their returns terms and conditions and see how much do they actually charge for shipping. They also have some terms and conditions related to the payment as well, so just make sure you do that. I don't want you guys to actually just invest into something which is not worth the price or the quality is really bad, and I don't want you guys to regret. So just make sure you purchase from the right website. The second step is not really that important, but this is how I do. So after selecting the website that I want to purchase stuff from, I just go to that top selling section. So this is where I get most of the stuff from. So I just go through the top selling section and then later on move on to the other sections. And even if I want to purchase a shoe or anything, I just have to make sure I check out this section first and then go on and purchase other stuff, because this is where the best things are at. So after going through a couple of things and I finally like something, I'll just click on that thing and then check out the reviews first, because that is where the real stuff is. People comment how the size is, whether it fits perfectly, whether you should go on and purchase 2 size bigger, or whether how the material is, whether it's too thin or thick. Everything is mentioned out there. So most of the websites have reviews, so you can just go ahead and check that out before selecting the outfit that you want to purchase. Okay, now the fourth step is really important, because I get a lot of questions related to how do you know your size and how do you order them. Does it fit perfectly every time you order and stuff like that. So this step is really important, because I actually sit with a measuring tape while ordering stuff. I measure out my hips, waist and everything that's mentioned. So all the details are mentioned right out there. You just have to search for it. Size reference, size guide or anything like that will be written. Just click on it and then measure yourself out properly, see which size fits you perfectly. Normally for me it's like S or XS, and sometimes it happens that Korean sizes or Hong Kong sizes are like really small for us. So I just have to order like size L for my denims and stuff. It has happened, okay? I'm like normally size 24, 26 something. And for that I just had to order like 2 sizes bigger than my size. So it's really important for you to measure yourself out and see all the measurements carefully. Inches and centimeters, there are 2 things mentioned. So see what is mentioned and then just do accordingly, and yeah, that is like the most important tip. Moving over to the payments now. I am really sorry guys, COD is not available for most of the international websites. You can't select the cash on delivery option. It's only available for websites based in India like Myntra, Jabong, Cooves and all that. But for Romwe, SheIn, Dresslink, Zafool, COD is really not available. You can either select debit card or credit card. That is what I do normally. Or you can go with PayPal as well. PayPal is mostly available. Another thing is bank transfer, I guess. I have never used that, so I have no clue about how that works. So like I mentioned before in my first point, while checking out the website, check out the ways they accept the payments. Normally I use my debit card or my dad's credit card, or sometimes they just send stuff over, so I don't even have to pay. So that is how it works for me. And if you are too young to have a bank account, well, just ask your mom or dad to just let you shop and use their credit card or debit card. That's the only way you can shop, so yeah. Shipping time totally depends upon the website. There are some websites which takes like 7 to 14 days, like Romwe, SheIn, and there are some website which takes like 1 month, like Aliexpress, the full Dresslink. I would usually tell you, like, if your birthday is in a week, you can't just go and order stuff and then expect it to come in a week. No, just order like a month before, or at least 20 days before. For Romwe and SheIn, at least 25 days before the occasion that you are ordering that dress for. So this is why I told you guys to check out the website properly, check out their shipping terms and conditions, so that you know how much time it will take to arrive to your country. Coming to the most important part of this video, customs. Now, a lot of questions are there. I know, how much do you normally pay for customs and how do you avoid it and stuff like that. Well, what I like to normally do is when I order from Romwe and SheIn, which is like monthly, I just like to order like 3-4 clothes at a time, so that I usually avoid customs. That is how I avoid it. Literally, order 3 clothes max. Make several orders if you want, but just order 3 clothes max and you will avoid customs for sure. Not sure, because custom people have their own mind, so I cannot really comment on that. But then yeah, I've had friends who have paid more for customs than the actual product. What's the use, right? So you need to be really smart while shopping internationally. Order in small quantity, so that the weight of the package is really light, and that's how you can usually avoid. And if you ever happen to pay for customs, please don't forget to ask for the receipt. If you are paying, the price will be normally from 900 to thousands. So please ask for the receipt, because I have had a lot of friends who did not even get the receipt for the customs. They just paid and got the parcels. So that's it for this video. I really hope you guys found it helpful. I hope I have cleared your doubts. If not, feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and I promise to reply to your comments as soon as possible. And yeah, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.